Jesus. Jesus. So I just recorded 20 minutes for no reason. I have to start over. I have to start over the fucking recording. Dude, I can't take this, man. I'm still stressed out. I'm still stressed out. So I'm sitting here. All right. This is what I'm talking about. This trade right here, this is below the Ichimoku. This is supposed to go down. All right. This isn't going higher because of this. This is the other thing that you find out when you get the RSAI course. Okay, this is what you will get, and you will see that this is blocked by here. Now you see the arrows? These arrows, my God, I eat and I'm full. I'm about to record this, and I'm just gonna push through this. I put all my energy in it, and it didn't record my recording. So I'm upset right now. I really am. I'm sitting. So, all right. So look, okay, this has to go. You see how it's going here? This isn't going here. This tries to push up this way. It's going to get knocked back down. I'd like to see it try to do that, right? Get knocked right back down. Okay, it did it here. You see that line, that flat line? It went above that, got knocked down. Above it, I knocked down. I'm going to try it again, but it has to go through here. The only way it can get on top is it has to go through here, and it has to go through here. These are the doorways. All right, these are the doorways to the kingdom. It's not going to be reaching to higher heights if it does not go through these doorways. Okay, this is what you learn by trading. This is what you learn by doing the work. This is what you learn by studying. You see this. I made this earlier in the video that you didn't see. See this from here. See how the harmonic is inside this right here? It controlled this price area for a very long time, probably forever, probably, but controlled it for a very long time. This area here up top is strong resistance. This right here is strong support. These are areas that are called PRZ zones. These are potential reversal zones. This is why we have the harmonic here in the middle. Now, this right here, let me see if I can go. Hold up. Oh, man. How I trade like this. I mean, I just like, goodbye, 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 see you later, sayonara, sayonara, boom. This is how I trade. But I don't need to see all this. All this stuff is for you guys. I slow this stuff down so that you guys can learn how to trade. So that you can, knock on wood, hopefully learn how to trade, okay? I'm hoping that you're going to get this. If you see that, you got to, I'm saying certain things that I may not be able to put in a book necessarily, like write it down, and it just comes out in my video. This is why you're going to have to, especially watch the video. Now, you see how this stayed in a range for a while? You look at that? You see that? Chances are, it's the same situation. Stays within this area for a while, right? Chances are. I'm not saying that's what it's going to be, but chances are. Okay? Let's bring it back. So I'm thinking this is going to go not go like this. Hold on, if I can show. You know what? I'm going to put the other version up top. Okay. I don't expect this to go through here. Now, it could continue if it went through that way, right? I don't expect it to happen. Why? Because I've seen these situations before. I've seen this little part right here, that before, this little, all this stuff are repeats. All this nonsense, all this. I would draw this out on my, I can't show you. I would draw this out on my notebook, okay? I would draw this out, all these sections. This is what I've seen before. This is why I can trade it with confidence, because I've been in this situation before. I've seen what's happened the last time. You guys are nervous because you're not familiar with the chart. You don't study the charts like you should. You're too busy watching the mouth of some guy trade shit. So you're going to have to do the homework. There's no easy way out of this. You got to put in the hard work. If you want to be a trader, and if you want to be good at it, and if you want to be consistent, you are going to have to be consistent with your studying. If you are not consistent with your studying, you're not going to be consistent with your trading. You're not consistent with your trading, you're not going to be consistent with your money. Not consistent with your money, your girl's going to leave and you're going to be banging somebody else. You don't want that, do you? Okay. So, all right, let's get it together. We've got harmonic here, which comes all the way down here and goes up. And then I put a blue one, it overlaps this one. Okay, this two. So I can know that when it gets here, it's going to do a little funny shit. Because why? It's entering another harmonic right in this area. Every time this price comes into another harmonic, it does some funny shit. See, if it did this, let's say it went here, let's say it did something like this. Price came in and then it didn't go down. It went up this way. And did that. This is how I would do. If it did that and the trend's too strong, this is how it would act. And that thing would go, go, go. When it does this, you can buy these. Now, there's no target. There's really no stop. I mean, stop would be, I guess, down here. But if it does this, you can put a bunch of money, because you're going to have a stop that's real tight, that you can put a lot of lots right here to trade this, and then have a tiny little, you can have a high, you can have a 33, 40 something risk reward. I mean, you can kill it. I mean, kill it. Okay? Better than me. You could do it better than me. I'm telling you. I'm not like some guru trader, man. I'm just an average trader that just fucking figured it out. So it ain't gonna do that. I doubt it's gonna do this, but it's gonna do this. All right? And it's gonna do that all the way down. You're gonna be able to trade this thing over and over again. Watch. You can make money all the way down. You can make money several times. This doesn't have to be, you just making 15,000 ticks or whatever it's going to be, 20,000, I don't know. You can make it by trading it on the way. Now, if you're not sure about where the turns are going to be, right? Just hold it. You know what I mean? Just hold your bladder. Wait till you get to the bathroom. Bathroom's down here, right? We can go take a leak, right? Let your account go ahead and take a leak. But when it was out here, man, all right, you better not do it, man. Cops might call. You might even pay a fine, in the form of losses. So we got NAS. We're moving on. NAS 8,455. Isn't that sweet? I'm going to change it like this so you can see. Okay, that's a nice little sweet little. Okay, come on down there, baby. See how this is below anyway? Boom. It can't resist it. It can't resist. When these things form up, man. When these things form up, I mean, this right here. You see that edge? When it's above the other. But you see that edge? This edge right here? This little moan back right here? That right there defines everything. This line tells you whether you should be buying or selling. If it's below this line, you're selling. If it's above this line, you are buying like a mother, okay? Like you know what? I could have easily done this, but I didn't do it. I could have easily be up. Let's see what I'm up. Let's see what it is. I took 20,000 profit. And I'm still at 39 profit. I took 20,000 off of that. Okay? I closed one of the trades. But this is what it is. Look at that. I could have easily You want to see these? We're gonna go see these. These are the other ones. Odd CAD, odd NZD, Euro AUD, GBP ZAR, GBP AUD. These are some other ones. I could have. This wouldn't say 223. If I had my Bruce Lee kick, that would say 500,000. But I slow it down because I want more people to come in and join it. Watch me cross the million. I want more people to come. Because the bigger the number, the less they're gonna believe this thing. They're gonna say you didn't make it. There's no, you just don't. So I slow it down so that it's more believable for you guys and you can watch it. Because if I would have full blast, you would not believe the level that I would have profits on. You would just say that can't be real, right? My returns. I did a trading challenge. Let's see if I can go to the trading challenge. Is it here? Yeah. I did a trading challenge. We both set an account for $50,000. I did a trading challenge, and I challenged it. You just random guy. I said to anybody, challenge me so you can get to 100% return before I get there. And if you do, I'll give you my course free. I'll give you my course free, right? If you don't, you gotta buy my course. The guy was like, I don't want to buy the course. I'll challenge you. You know, like, oh, you got balls, the guys. I'm respect the guy. He's got balls. All right, let's go. It's gonna take forever, right? Come on, man. So challenge this guy, and I told him, good luck. I didn't say anything about my experience. I didn't say anything about really hardly anything. I did tell him, well, yeah. Did I say I teach it? I don't know. Yeah, I said I teach it and I have a course or whatever. And he's like, all right. So he gives it a shot. He's like, man, I already reset my account. I already started over. And he's starting over. I'm like, you know what? If I get too low or something like that or whatever, I might start over too. I start over like 39,000. I said, you know what? Forget it. Let me start over and do the trade that I think I should have done. And let me go all balls in. Let me put it all in like I should. Start over like he did. Start over. We begin. And boom. Within the next month, we started on Monday. It was Sunday night. Well, Sunday night. So on Monday, I was at 100,000. I was at 100,000 on the guy. I don't know when it's gonna come up. I hit MT5, whatever. All right. So see this? See that? Let's look at this. You're gonna make a little box. Okay, you're gonna make a little boxy. Oh, don't go down there. You better not. Right here. Right there. So we gotta study harmonics, see how far the price is supposed to go. And I've seen so many, I kind of have an idea of how far it's gonna go down. This is angled down to, I think this is gonna go up and down like that sideways. Why did it do that? Anyway, so this area is gonna be controlled by the harmonic. Like I said, the guy asked me, he says, yeah, what do you mean by controlled by the harmonic? The price is being controlled by the harmonic. The harmonic got that power. I give you power. You know what I mean? It's electrocuting you, the freaking Star Wars guy or whatever. I'm not into Star Wars. I'm a Trekkie. So this is what he's like. This is like freaking Palpatine here on the price and the controller. This is a bearish harmonic. The wider top means down, the wider bottom is up. And this is a wider at the top. There's going to be a dropping harmonic. And then you got this on top of it. Now, if it were to Ichimoku, it would look like this. Let's take this away. It would look like this, which is what most people know, right? They'll see that and say, oh my gosh, man, this thing could do it's above there. Oh my goodness. And then now, on top of that, they don't even know it's a harmonic here. And so they're taking this trade, buying, and then wondering why they lose money because they are not using it in conjunction with other systems, with other indicators. Okay? You bring in those other indicators and you got a more complete picture. You know what I'm saying? So now look at this. We got we got this became support. And this is resistance. It's right inside there. This one is more accurate. You get less false signals. The prices will do more to get past this than the Ichimoku. The prices kind of got an easier time passing it. This one, it says it's going to be harder to do. So, I mean, and that's NAS. That's NAS. Let's move on. Shall we? Okay, all right. UK 100. UK 100, man. I'm down 99. Down 99 ticks? Now, I could have sworn. Now, I could have sworn that it says I'm up, and that said down. It's because of the market's closed. It's probably why. Market's closed is doing some funny stuff. I easily, if I had done my Bruce Lee kick so fast you guys wouldn't see, you would see this at a 500,000 in like not one day, like in a week or two. It would have been, I slowed down because I'm trying to get people to get into the group and watch me move, because the bigger that number is, the more they're just gonna say, "Oh man, there's no way you traded that high. There's no way you making those kinds of gains." Because people that say that are negative is because they've lost so much now that they're now convinced that that's it. You can't succeed. You can't make it. You can't trade good. Like, you know what I mean? You can't have 97% winning strategies. There's no way, dude. There's no way. And then when you give them 97%, they're like, "Oh man, you beast, bro." See, all of a sudden I'm beast now. Anyway, so I know, like, the guy comes on there, Reddit, he goes, "Oh yeah," and I was trying to show others this. I'm like, "I did this, I did that." Like, there's no way, man. And they just ban you. You start saying you start saying something, or you start doing something that is totally out of the norm, or just totally like they wish was true, so they could benefit, right? And it was just a benefit, right? Or it's something they can't benefit, they will just shut you down. They just say, "No, because they can't live with that." I mean, you're going to have to deal with it, because my students are going to be flying private jets. My students are going to be the ones making tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars, if not billions. And they're the ones that are going to make, the ones that are working the hardest and that are serious about this. I know who it is. I'm lazy, okay, and doesn't want to really do it, making excuses. All right, and I know the people that are gonna make it. The people that are just dead on focus. Okay, they don't give you crap. They're about it. Okay, those are the ones that are going to be the biggest traders, and those are the ones that are going to be in the private jets with the $1 billion in the bank. Okay, billionaires. Okay, so I'm looking for traders that are going to be hard workers, that are going to appreciate this. They're going to appreciate the hard work. They're going to say, "Hey, you know what, man? Thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you, I appreciate it, man." That's what I like. Don't just throw me money. Okay, give me a donation. Let me know. Say, "Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'm happy." You know what I mean? And this was riding the 3, up 128 pips. Odd NZD next. Odd NZD. I call it odd, man. That's what I call it. I don't say Aussie or none of that. Australian dollar. This is the odd, man. This is the odd. And it's going hard. You got to say it like California with the R like that. You got to go hard. Yeah, it's going hard. Yeah, this is hard. Oh man, I just can't get enough. My friends make jokes about that. 159 pips, 150.9 pips. All the way, baby. All the way. And we got the Euro AUD. Oh, the Euro AUD. I didn't even know it was 325. Like, I saw it was like really up. I didn't know it was 320 pips. I honestly did not know. I'm just looking at it just now. Like, I'm busy doing other stuff, or doing other things. I don't worry about it. Like, I don't worry about my trading account. you know I don't worry about, oh man, am I giving them the right, am I giving those guys the right orders? I don't worry about that, man. I don't worry about it. I know it's going to work itself out because it's the system that's trading. I'm not trading. Oh, Aaron, no, you messed up on a trade. It wasn't me. System. It wasn't me. Now, if I break a rule, guess what? It's me. So with this system, it so rewards you very, very, very much. It will reward you if you obey it. Learn it and obey it. I'm trying to do a quiz section right now for the RSAI. I mean, let's see if I can bring up some questions. Some sample was going to be in there. Is it going to really be in there? I don't know. Sample question, sample. Where the hell is it? Questions. It says, what are the core indicators for the RSAI strategy non-yen pairs? Next question, when is it best to enter a trade? A, B, C, D, you choose, right? How long should it take for you to assess a pair for a trade, right? You got different questions. It's going to say, A, 1 to 2 minutes. B, 4 to 5 minutes. C, 30 to 60 seconds. D, 5 minutes and up. You got to read the book. And the answer is right in the book. Answer is in the book. In the book. It has the RSI. It has the RSI strategy as a PDF book and video. Okay. The guy said, "I don't like book. I don't read book." Well, you got a video, right? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I mean, I'm already. Come on, man. When is it okay? So I wrote this like scratch, like chicken scratch. When is it okay to take profits? And it's like it says after blah blah blah, before blah blah blah, when blah blah blah. Hold to target, whatever. It's never bad to take profits. And I'll give you the answer. The answer is never a bad thing to take profits. Okay. He got an answer. It's a freebie. If you listen to this, listen and you get the question in the book, you know the answer. USD JPY is bearish on the daily FX. The news. Okay. Regardless, the news coming out is high news coming out. The news is positive. 91% of traders are long. You would buy the trade, sell the trade, do nothing. Next question. You're AED. News. Same instant. I can't even read it. Better. Oh. Say interest rates are better than expected. Price hit a double bottom 2 days ago. You should what? Buy your AED, sell your AED, stay away from your AED. When suffering a big loss, should you pack up and quit? Be more careful next time. Double up the trade and get it back. Ask the bot about life as a trader. Blame the market. Trade as normally as you would, assessing the risk and not revenge trading, and getting the next trade. Try to make better for and don't try to make up for your loss. Just trade it normal. Well, the answer is the last one. Okay. So you haven't seen a trade all week. It is now Wednesday, and you still have yet to see a setup. Should you A, not force the trade, let it come to you. B, double check, make sure that you're really missing the setups. C, spend the next few hours studying charts. D, contact Aaron Truth. Tell him your life issues. You better not circle D. All right, so let's get moving. I can't have this too long. How long is it? Oh, it's not bad. Okay, 24 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. So this is down 4.5 point. I'm not worry about that. I'm not worry about that. I tried to get in. I want to get this. I wanted to get in here. I ended up getting right here or something. Oh, it was like right. Where is it? I'd say all fingers right on it. Right there. It dropped. It dropped to here. But it's making higher highs and swing lows, higher swing highs, higher swing lows, which is good. Okay, want that to continue. GBP AUD up 68 pips. That's nice. That's nice. I shorted it. I shorted it late. I shorted it inside this cloud. I didn't even realize it. Make sure you're checking every time frame before you enter a trade. All right, point two. Oh, I just got in this Friday just before it closed. All right, so 3. Oh, I'm in gold. Huh? I'm long. Oh, okay. So we're long on gold right now. I'm doing a trade within a trade because actually it's going to go down to where it hasn't hit my target. But I'm doing another trade within it. Just a story behind that. I'm too tired right now to talk about it. JPY 41. Okay, 41 pips. Small trade. Oh, it's a small trade. One lot. I think it's what, $400. $400 something on that. So yeah, so that's that. That's today's trades. That is today's trade. Trading exotics. Oh my God, exotics. Oh, let's see what's going on with China because I fell out of that thing twice. It's so hard to trade China. Are you serious? Oh my God. So I'm here. I get in here. It does this. Then goes, oh my gosh. I don't even want to look at this. So GBPZ, all right, that is now, I should be losing. Yeah, I'm down a little bit. Shorting it. So you see how this is crossed. That's pretty much the end. And that's headed down to 19.61. 10 o'clock. It was 11 o'clock. I'm tired. Let me get out of here. So, thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I enjoyed it. You had me working so hard. Doing this thing for free for you for the month of December. It's just too long, really. But because it's the last time I'm gonna do this. So get on board. Make sure you're getting the RSI course. Make sure you're subscribed to Patreon. Even if you don't get the RSI course, at least you're getting signals and you're in the group and we're helping you trade. It's just $29 a month. It's like $1, less than $1 a day. All right. So let's have a good time over the weekend, and then let's have a good time next week and get back into the trading. I'm Aaron Truth. I'm signing off and cut.